I have really missed you guys. What's going on? Why haven't I been here? Where have you been? But where have I been? Well, I've been a little sicky. We know this. Mods, above all else, thank you for being here. Vix, you caught alive, my friend. Kim Greenleaf, Jen Pookie's always here. Marion Calabro, Lisa Vining, Brian Lucas. I love Brian Lucas. King's Kid, Alva, guys, Ursina, my doctor. I love her. Ursina, what are you doing up? Kiki, I love Kiki. It's been a minute for you, girl. Yorkie mom. I still have a little something. By the way, my hair looks this way because we were having 60-mile-an-hour winds today, and that's just the way of the world. Hey, Donald. Donald says, hey, Quibble. Kiki, I've missed you as well. You're so cute, Kiki. Rogue Hedgie. Love Rogue Hedgie. Meredith Lynn. Thank you, Meredith Lynn. John Shamwowski's here. Hi, Witness. Psych on the rocks. First time I've caught the beginning in a long time. I'm glad you made it, my friend. Amy Lee SP, Jam, Layla Brat. Where the hell have you been? I brought it up again this morning to Tommy. I said, has anybody seen Layla Bradley? Where did Layla Bradley go? She was in every live. Layla, God, I'm glad you're alive. Jody, is Tommy still there? He is, and he's sicky. He got up this morning and he has everything I had. Jeff is also sick, though. That's a real bum deal. My sister, Curious George, Chops World, Janet from Another Planet, Audrey's here, Beverly, Marsha, Lizbeth, Rona Cooley, Mark Hardman. God, I love Mark Hardman. Kristen Melinda, Angela Keese, Shelly Kelly. It's super cute, though. It is wind blown. Look at this nonsense. There's nothing you can do about it, Shell. Not at this stage in the game. We're on day 3 or 4 of not washing. Kelly Suds, Joel Sachs, Lumens present. Katie Fulton. God. She is so cute. I can't stand it these days. Watching severe weather. Be careful, Rogue Hedgie. We just had a bad storm pass through in like 10 minutes and it's gone. Sharon Gregg. I'm not quite over it. Janet from Another Planet. Old Poi. Haven't seen you for a minute. Mary Behrens. Mama Mia. Heather Carr. Jody T. Laura DePreet. I love Laura DePreet. Lily Castle. Brian Bolin. I love Brian Bolin. Lulu's here. Squirrel Girl. Bigsy. Bigsy's. Oh, I feel bad. The cat can't get in. Kid. Sorry, kid. There you go. Tommy shut the door on her. Sorry, kid. Hey, kid. Don't be bothering me, though, at the same time, girl. I know what you're up to. You can't. Oh, Bigsy. 45th birthday. Everybody say happy birthday to Bigsy. 45. That's awesome. I'm going to be 40, Bigsy. I'm excited for you. Should be sleeping. I knew you'd be asleep. And was fascinated about the balls talk. Could not sleep. I love you, Ursina. I'm glad you were there for it. Judy Lee, that's awful. Our AC broke, I think, last summer. We couldn't get anyone to come out and fix it for 2 weeks, Judy Lee. I wanted to die. It was horrible, and I'm so sorry. Baby steps. Laura Font. I know you've been out for a minute. Vix. Valerie's here. Diary of a Ghost. Jamie Palmer. I love buffalo cauliflower wings, girl. Robin Miners. I love her. The crud is making the rounds, Brian Lucas. Alicia, I love you, girl. Deb S. Cherish high vibes. Zelda. Layla, what happened? I went to visit my man who is working in Germany. Okay, that makes the most sense. Thank you for being so open about it, because I was going to send out a search party, Layla. I was freaking out. I've brought it up to Tommy so many times. I was like, does anybody know what happened to Layla Bradley? I'm freaked out. She's in Ireland. I thought she was in Wisconsin. Jessica, why not? God, Layla, you really had me panicking. I was taking laps around the anxiety pool. Yeah, thank you, Ursina. Alva. Dawn Gloves. Silver Psychic. Leslie Girl. I'm glad you're here, Leslie Girl. Valerie, I said hi to you. You're not speaking to me anymore. Ouch, Valerie. I always say hi to Valerie. I don't say your last name because I don't know how to say it. Dang, girl, you better get it right, Valerie. I'm not ignoring you. I love you. Darlene Williams. Poor kid. I knew it. I knew Brian Lucas was going to come through. Lily Castle. Thank you, Lily. This is actually the smaller one. I have the bigger one, too. Franklin. Am I really behind? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Let's catch up. VTV. I love VTV. Lisa Trimble, your roommate's out of the hospital, which means insurance won't pay. Oh, guess who pays those bills with everything crashing in on me, trying not to be invisible. Lisa Trimble, we're here for you, girl. I am so sorry. That is rough. That is real rough. Couldn't be more sad for you, Lisa. I'm sorry. LL Jersey, I love John Van Geese. Free at last. Amanda Newsom, welcome. Annie Strews. I did take antibiotics. I'm the only one that was on antibiotics. Anna, Rhoda, Angie Moe. Yeah, Layla, I'm just glad you're here. Reese, looking good, babe. You know you're looking good too. Crystal Dax, Reese in chat, reading all the comments on your videos from this past weekend made me so emotional. I bet it did. I'm very sorry. This is just the beginning. Let's support each other, shall we? Lori Alexander, Sandy Wandy, Tracy, Amy M. God, I gotta catch up. Am I going to do a live with Aaron or Sterling soon? You know, I'm on their calendar, so I'm not really sure. I'd love to. Buffy Summers, DNV, Elena Rainerman, Sherry LeBron. Who else? Beach Bum Beagle, Sassy Savage, Becky's here. Love you in that darling Tucson linen dress. Have to run for hair appointment. Watch the rest later. Becky, love you, girl. Thank you. I love this dress. You guys will probably see me in it a lot. It's so fun. Hey, Chow Yun Smut. Love you, Cricky. Carrie Bemis. I'm a lurker usually, but I gain the confidence to tell you that you have helped me in so many ways. Carrie, thank you for saying that. Thank you for coming out of your little shell, babe. You can go back into it now. We don't want to make you come out, but thank you. That's a nice thing to say. Amanda Newsom, thank you. Guys, my hair is real bad. Kelly says, I'm not going to stop. I mean, I will have to stop working physically in Lady Co. Bo, find a place before Brian Lucas yells at me. Well, he's scared of the storm. He's the biggest chicken in the house. What was I saying? Oh, but I'm hoping to do stuff like this, like on a stream. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Thank you, Donald. Anna Witt, love you, girl. Blow drill. Waiting to pick up my kids from school and saw your live. I love you, Dylan. Thanks for coming in. Hey, Asen. I love blow drill. Lori Alexander, you miss Aaron and me? I do too. I love Aaron. He's just busy. Isn't he out of town? Hi, Jinx. Oh, thank you. Janet from Another Planet. I loved you in the colors of your dress when you went to the KC org. Those glasses were the bomb. Thank you. Oh, Valerie. Chops World, thank you for becoming a member. But him's a sweet chicken. He's a sweet and sour chicken is what he is. Still a good thing. All good things, Brian Lucas. Calm down. Lisa Kellison, been praying for you and sending you all the extra love. I love you, Lisa Kellison. Thank you for that. I feel it all the way from here. Audit Golden Era, you're looking gorgeous today, babes. Ooh, really? Thank you, my love. Thank you. I don't think so, but thank you. Finally joined and paid the friend tax. Chops World, thank you. So Miss Fashionista, is there a lightweight type Spank for hot weather? You mean Spanx, Becky? No. You can't do Spanx in the hot weather, girl. Because when I do Spanx, I got to layer them up. I don't want to feel my spleen. Like I want to have difficulty breathing if I'm going to go through it all. I want to shift my pancreas around if I'm going to put Spanx on. You can't do that in the hot weather. No. Vix, I'm trying to rebuild. I'm 24, trying to rebuild my life. Your story and seeing you grow and rewrite and reform your life gives me so much strength to realize I can do the same. I love that, Vix, and you can. And I'm proud of you for saying that. Thank you, my friend. That's a beautiful thing. That is a glorious thing. Hi, Catherine B. Better Together. There is my friend tax. Thank you for your super chat, Better Together. That's so nice of you. That's so kind. I sweat those sunglasses as well. Are you talking about the ones I wore the other day on that live? Those were so much fun. Big Yellow Bird. I like fun sunnies. Thank you, Valerie. Thanks, Lisa Kelson. Audrey, thank you. Blakey, I love Blake Reed. Question, how bad are Tommy and Jeff feeling? Jeff is like halfway through. He's been sick for a couple of days. Tommy woke up this morning really sick. I offered to take him to urgent care. He didn't want to do it. I just got home. I went to Whole Foods and I got him some chicken noodle soup and I got him some crackers and I made that for him for lunch and he ate the whole thing, which is good. And I have been forcing him to drink a lot of water and electrolytes. He's been doing that. And I've been dosing him with vitamin C and zinc. Thank you, Sandy Wandy. Aunt B, you never catch lives. Longtime member of the replay crew. Hello, lovelies. Aunt B, thank you for being here and for being a member of the replay crew. Thank you. Yes, Reese and I will always be family. I love her. Crystal, always. Always, always. Thank you, Jan. Sassy Savage, you're cooking and listening. Hey, Just Jojo. What does Jeff have? I mean, from what I can tell, everybody has what I had. And I think I just had like an upper respiratory / sinus infection. It was a lot of fun. Kimmy Steele, welcome. You're having a hard couple of weeks. I'm sorry to hear that, Kimmy. I get it, girl. I'm so sorry. Lisa's a daily listener on the replay crew. Finally made a live. I'm the coach from California who emailed a few times in the past. Great to be here. Lisa, welcome. And I love that. And again, thank you for being a member of the replay crew. I really appreciate those guys. Miss Wallflower, welcome. Finally back in the live, Emily W. Look at you, Nurse Reese. Anna Witt, I am a caregiver through and through. I get real weird when people don't feel good around me. I do everything I can. Hi, Aria, but thank you for noticing. I would love to do a live with Crystal when things calm down. Absolutely. Vitamin D3 for immune system. Hi, Reese. Is Huck sick? Lisa Beam, Huxley's not sick. Your lip color is my fave. This is number 90, and I think it's my fave too, Beach Bum Beagle. I love it so much. Yeah, you must have gone through a lot, and I am so glad that you are here for Reese right now, especially. She has, and she knows a whole heck of a lot. Yes, that's nice. Thank you for saying that. Hey, Lisa F. Lisa Kelson, yeah. Tell Tommy not to screw around if he isn't feeling better. He doesn't always listen because I already told him I don't want to do a live tonight on our channel. And he was like, oh, we're doing it. I was like, okay. So clearly criminals don't always listen. And that's just a criminal thing, I think. I think that's just a thing that the crims do. And sometimes you got to go along with it. Leandra, welcome, girl. Yeah, Crystal and I definitely will do a stream. I wish to have a friendship like you and Tommy one day. Amanda Newsom, there's no reason you shouldn't, girl. I think you should. Hi, Liz Tricks. Love Liz Tricks. The relatable Reese tax is what? Darlene? Lock him up. Yeah, crims be crimmin'. They don't always listen, I find. Hunter, thank you for being a member for 2 months. That was very, very nice of you, my friend. Yeah, Katie hopped on option. Okay. Katie hopped onto the Sephora lip stain train. 4 colors and the legends are true. It's a fact, Katie. It's actually a proven fact. The Sephora lip stains are the best, the absolute best. You can eat, you can drink. I'm telling you, I've already said this before. I've had Chanel, Tom Ford, Dior, higher end stuff, NARS, super expensive stuff. These are $15 a piece and they last way better. Hey, Kim is blue. Anna, did Sister Christian see your last live? You better believe she did, girl. You better believe it. They're watching it like glue. Everybody say hi to Sister Christian, by the way, because she's in here. She's in here and she's hating me, just hating me so much. But she's also with the Lord. Brianna Miller, I'm sick too. I need you to bring me some chicken noodle soup. I'm on it, girl. When I finish this live, I'll hop on over. Lori Alexander, couldn't agree more. Keela, I love you, girl. Emily, friendship tax. Thank you so much. You can't take the crim out of the crim. That's true. That's so true. For moving boxes fund, Tampa B, that actually will go toward that. Thank you so much, Barbara. Yeah. It's got some long-lasting pigmentation. Rachel Harmon, I love you. Casey, you're listening on the TV. Hi, Sister Sinner. Laura Lurker. Lurker Laura. Did you change it for me? I asked you to change it. I think it's right now. Lurker Laura. Was it Laura Lurker? I don't know, but I like this way better. Thank you so much, my friend. Hey, Sister Christian. Bleh. I agree, Blakey. I agree. Everybody's saying hi to Sister Christy. She's the worst. She's the worst. I promise she's the worst. Was your last live outside or a different one? I got to go back and watch. The last one was outside, Better Together. Actually, the last two were outside. One was at the Church of Scientology, Kansas City. The one before that was upstairs on my patio deck because Tommy was down here in my office. It was kind of nice. I would do it up there again, but we just had a horrible storm. I had a sticker that said Jesus would slap the S out of you. I don't know if I'll be demonetized yet, so we get it though. Yeah, no, I get it. I would love to have Sephora sponsor me, but they don't need sponsors. Hey, Robin W. Hey, Reese and Sis Chris. I like that. I like it shorter. It's a proven fact. I'm backing you up. These are insane. I even bought the lightest one available to manipulate any color, lighten up the tone just a tinge. Tis so fun. And Katie, they're so cheap. They're $15, but if you catch them on the Sephora sales, I get them for $10. Come on. Come on, Katie. Come on, Katie. If Sister Christian is motoring, what's her price for flight and finding Mr. Right? Good question, Dylan. Oh, Shelly, I love you. Hey, Nikki K. Who is Sister Christian? It's someone over in Jeff's family. Hey, Rhonda McNeil that watches and then sends horrible things to Jeff and says horrible things about me. And I caught her do it a couple of times. And oh my God. Holy shit. Alicia, are you sure that you want to do that? Oh my God. Thank you so much. Just, oh my God. Alicia, wow. Oh my God, Alicia. Just wanted to send you some gas money, a ton of love, friend tax, and a thank you for being the beautiful, relatable you. Love you so much. Alicia, that is so kind. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit in shock. I'm kind of taken aback. That's a lot. Thank you so much. That is a huge, huge gift. Thank you. Thank you so much. That will help me so much. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you. I don't know what to say. I'm just like, oh my God, that's going to help so much. I was just talking to my mom today about I have to get a phone for me and Huxley and I have to get health insurance. I will put that toward it. Alicia, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God. I've never gotten a super chat like that before. Thank you. Wow. Packing tape fund, Tampa B. That's very helpful. Thank you. You guys, that's huge. Paula Puffer, Jody T. I've seen her in the last live. Yeah. Yeah. Holy shit. Alicia is right. Annette Faber, welcome. Wow. That is amazing. Everybody's saying, wow. Alicia, wow. Thank you so much. Sin K, welcome. Of course, she says she's sure. Alicia, thank you. That absolutely, VTV. Yeah, all of us are saying, holy shit. Wow. Better Together. Thank you so much. You guys, this is going to make me emotional. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I am, don't deserve it. Thank you. Thank you so much, Better Together. I love the kindness of this community and the unending support for our girl Reese. Way to go, Alicia, and everyone gifting to her. I really appreciate that, you guys. Yeah. Just, yes. Thank you so much. Hello, Bunny C. Fall leaves, welcome. Yeah, that's okay, Bunny C. Yeah, Alicia does have extra blessings on the way. Tampa B. Sister is not no Christian. Agreed. I did just shit myself. Yeah. Nana Banana 9, a little munchy money for the road. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Dylan can only send love and light your way. Single parenting is real. Wish you nothing but happiness. Don't I get it? I'm about to enter that. I understand, Dylan. And I want everybody to know, and thank you for saying that, Dylan, but I want everybody to know this is never expected of you. People who help, I appreciate it so much. People who are members, who Venmo me or anything like that, but I don't rely on it. I don't expect it. I just very deeply appreciate you. I won't ever forget it. And it's really nice and it's going to help me so much right now. And I've been panicking about it, thinking, how am I going to do all of this financially? And that really helps. And I'm grateful. I just don't ever want anyone to think that I'm going, please give me money or please help me. I don't want anybody to ever feel that way about me. This is just not who I am. It's not why I'm here. But thank you. I don't want to discredit that. I don't want to invalidate it. I am so grateful. I'm so grateful to every one of you. Better together. Yes, you did. Thank you. Robin Miners, you deserve it all and more. Thank you for inspiring us. Robin, I love you, girl. You know I do. You've been around forever and we're close. Thank you, Robin. Hey, Noble Savage, dip me in glitter. It has been a minute. Yeah, Keela said it right. We love you so much. Jeff doesn't provide me with any health care. No, he doesn't have to provide me with health care, a phone, nothing. And that's okay. We're getting divorced. I don't expect him to provide me with anything. That's why we're getting divorced. Hey, Doc, welcome. Roberta, hi. I love you too, Joel Sachs. Oh, God, Squirrel Girl. Thank you, guys. Squirrel Girl, I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Janet from another planet, who knew when Aaron outed you by accident it would set off this chain of events that your life will just keep on getting better and better? I think this move will benefit you and Hux. Thank you. And Squirrel Girl, thank you so much. It really means a lot to me. Thank you. King's Kid, yeah, a few weeks. Everyone is sending you love because they care and they know you will pay it forward through your kindness and ability to help others by sharing your story. Crystal, that is a good point. That is a good point. And thank you for saying that. Thank you, Katie Fulton. Hey, Cindy Edge. Hey, Goosebump. Elena, yes, Elena Rainerman. Another like 3 weeks, Elena, just so you know. Starfish, you tend to be a little bit negative. I already explained this to you, and you keep saying it over and over. I wrote you back 2 different times. I'm a little confused. I thought Tommy was there to protect you from Jeff. Tommy's here to help keep the peace and to help me. We're streaming together. He's going to help me move and pack. I've explained this to you, and I said it's also just part of keeping the peace. No one's here to fight. Nobody's here to uproot and cause drama and stir things up. So for you to say, I'm confused, why aren't things worse, is almost how I take that. I hope that's enough of an answer for you, Starfish, because you continue to kind of stir that pot. And I've answered you 3 different times. So it's almost kind of like, are you doing this intentionally? I don't know. Jody T, I love you too. You're amazing. You guys are amazing. You guys are absolutely amazing. And I will never forget this. Jody T, thank you so much. It really helps me, and it also really helps Huxley. And it helps us to get out of here. So thank you. Hey, Chops World. You guys are incredible. Blake Reed, I don't blame you. That's a good point, and I think about that. Don't feel bad about asking for money. Well, I never would ask for money, but I like this part of what you're saying. This is your job. If you were a waitress, would feel guilty about expecting tips? No, and I do think about it like a tip. People give if they want to, and I'm just grateful. I just want everybody to know I'm grateful, but I'm not sitting here going like this. I don't expect it like that. Honestly, I do hope to make this into my job full time to where I make real money. I know Aaron makes really good money doing this. I don't know if I'll ever be as big as him, but I do hope that like I can get some sponsorships and make money that way. Maybe I can do something like I do with Lady Co and make it bigger that way. But I don't sit here and expect money out of you guys. That's the point. Doc, thank you for being a member. Thank you, Tammy. Lisa, I love that. Fred every day is making life better for you. Okay. Barbara, thank you, Barbara. You're amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't want you to get in trouble now, though, Barbara. You tend to do this. I love you and tell Ted I love him and I thank him as well. I'm very grateful, but Jersey Jan, yes. Yeah, Joel, this community is amazing. Ursina, I know, I can't believe it. Hi, Shirley Priestley, welcome. Starfish wants drama? I don't know, but it does feel that way a little bit because I've answered this individual every which way and they keep doing this over and over and it's very passive aggressive. Like, I don't get it. Like it's just kind of like say what you mean or I've answered you 3 times. So, Nat Cat, I love you, girl. Okay, Keela, here's mine because I care about you and Huxley so much. Want you to know that we're all here for you. You are worth everything. And Keela, thank you so much. But you are so close to me and you do so much. You don't have to do this, guys. You don't have to do this. I appreciate it so much, Keela, but I also don't want to create a problem. I don't want anybody to be hurting because they did this. So thank you, Keela. I love you. I love you and I accept it and I thank you, but you don't have to do that. I love you so much. Tommy is there because he's a great friend, and that's all that needs to be said. Kestrel, you always stick up for me. Thank you. Super Chat Cascade is right. That is right. Tony's Hooter, I love you. I do like to keep the peace, even through a divorce, guys. I've done this before. There's no reason to get weird and vindictive. As a matter of fact, there's every reason not to. Okay. We're ending things. Is Tommy off doing yoga? No, he's sick. But Jamie Palmer, don't ever feel like you have to provide financially. You are such a close friend of mine, and I appreciate you so much. That's true, Panko. Do you all remember when Tommy went out to LA to support Aaron? He's also done it for others. Tommy has the biggest heart I've ever known. Reese, if you start benching with some light weights now, you could be as big as Aaron in no time. Oh, well, thank you, John Van Geest. I see what you're saying because I said I wanted to be as big as Aaron. No, I don't want to have arms like that. That's more of a male masculine thing, John, but I know where you're going with that. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Alicia says, I love everyone in here so much. Lots of love in the chat tonight. It's a beautiful thing. Alicia, thank you so much. You are amazing. Raymond, just an FYI, starfish eat and crap out the same hole. Who hasn't missed Raymond, you guys? I love you, Ray. I love you so much. Hi, Marie J. Cool, Cian. I am learning how to get sponsored for my podcast. Once I learn, I will share it with you. I want to see you succeed. Thank you. Oh my God, Raymond. Oh my God. Stella. I know. Tommy is so funny. Joanna Williams. Love you, Reese, Hux, and Tommy. So proud of you, girl. Thank you, Joanna. I appreciate that so much. I really do. I agree, Shelly. Pip's mom became a member. Thank you, Pip's mom. I think I'm kind of behind. Andy Flowers, we do get you, Reese. Thanks for doing your move in a loving and careful manner. Your priority is Huxley and affecting him the least. So I totally, yes, it is. Andy, thank you for saying that. Holy shit. Yorkie mom, I got to jump in too. FOMO, love you and Hux, Reese. You guys, thank you so much. I did not expect this, but it is so with a grateful heart. Thank you. This is not just for nothing. This is really going to help me and Huxley. I'm terrified right now because of those reasons. And I feel a lot less scared now after tonight. Like this is going to help me so much. I think I'm going to get a dryer. Remember, I said I needed a dryer. This will go toward that. My mom said that there's a lot of Memorial Day sales this weekend, like at Home Depot. So that will help me so much. Amy Perino, Yorkie Mom, thank you. So happy to catch you live. We're here to support you and love you. Watch your growth. You help so many of us just by being yourself. Amy, thank you. Thank you, Witness. Better together until you get to the other side of this and you get your big sponsorships and big dreams. We got you, girl. No girl left behind. Thank you for saying that. That makes me really emotional because where I came from, everybody gets left behind. It's everybody for themselves. So that's a very powerful thing to say. No girl left behind. It makes me feel how I wish I would have felt for the last lifetime. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate you saying that. Makes me feel really special. Thank you. I have not seen you in forever. I don't have friend tax funds at the moment, but I can happily pay in friend hugs if they convert well. Miss you and love you, Reese. Denver Stevo, I'm so happy to see you. And don't ever feel like you have to have friend tax. I love you, Denver Stevo, and I appreciate you popping in. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're all right. I love you, Anita Card. Hey, Tracy Murphy. Loves Alaska. I haven't seen you in forever. Now I'm lost as what happened. I'll have to go back and watch past videos. We'll catch up. I love you, Loves Alaska. I hope you will watch one of your earlier videos. I'd love your reaction. I've grown so much. Reese Kim is blue. Once we figure out how to do it, I really want to do that. I think it's going to be hard, but I want to do it. And I want to do it with Tommy because I know that he'll be there to help. Thank you, Brianna Miller. We give because you don't expect it. Barbara, I love you. Yeah, I love Sarah Browett. Tommy's whole channel is about helping others. It's literally what gave him purpose. He's a good human and shines brighter than the sun. I love that. Starfish is a fishy name. Sissy Chrissy is going to shit a purple brick because of all the moolah you're collecting for the move. Almost makes it worthwhile alone. I thought of that too, Ray. I thought of that too. Sissy Chrissy hates me so much. Shambot, I haven't seen you for a minute. Where have you been? Kim White, welcome. Oh, Marie J, thank you. Purple Groovy, there you are. I do too, actually. I thought Adam and Eve would be a good sponsor. See Reese do a sponsorship for Raid Shadow Legends. What the hell is that? Kaz, hi Reese, not much, but a little something to treat you and Huxley. Kaz, it doesn't have to be anything, but thank you. I appreciate anything. So thank you so much. Thank you. Hi, Carol Barnhart. Dawn Glove says, Reese, we love to help when we can because in the past year, you have given us so much more than you could ever imagine. You don't have to ask. If we see the need, we will give back. Thank you, Dawn Gloves. It is Florence Southard. Amazing generosity. Katie did it. I agree. Hi, Joanne Ventrilla. I love you. Yes. Audrey, the sassy Parisian. I'm not sleeping yet, so happy to see you live. Tommy is wonderful. I'm so thankful he is in your life. Audrey, thank you for your super chat. I love you. I really do. You know that. Thank you. There are definitely a ton of sales this weekend. Yeah, Diary of a Ghost, make a moving animal. I did add a couple of things to it the other night, like some glasses and some silverware. But I will. I definitely put like dog treats on there and stuff because I know that I'm going to need that always. So Diary of a Ghost, I will. I just, again, I feel weird about it because I don't expect it. Raymond Venmos me all the time. Raymond, you don't have to do it, but tell Kevin, and I love you and I thank you. Strong women support strong women. I love you, Robin Miners. Stella, I love you too. Oh, good, Lumen. Okay, that's not a bad price. I was looking at a dryer on sale for like $450. Tony Suter, we get you in the situation. We see you on Venmo. Tony Suter, I love you. Thank you so much. Olivia, thank you for your super sticker. Yes, I will. We got you. And in the future, you'll use these tools to help lift others. Absolutely, I will. I will always pay it forward. I know what it's like to be where I am and where I was and where I've come from. And I always want to help people, help give a hand out. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Lisa Kelson. Hey, Curious Cat. Sierra Terry. Love Maddie. Hey, babe. Are you closing? Yes, John. Yes. Well, I'm not going to close it. Jeff will keep it, the UPS box, but I'm not going to get mail there after about 3 weeks from now. Thank you for your super chat, John. That was really sweet. Blake, fear is mind killer only. You have proven this time and time again, Reese. And now you have us by your side, standing hand in hand and back to back. Love you, Reese. You did not have to do that, Blake Reed. And I love you. I really, really love you. Thank you, Blake. You know I really, really, truly love you. King's Kid, I have Venmo. I don't have Zelle. I don't know what that is, but I have Venmo and PayPal. My mods have been putting up the links for it because people ask. Yes, Anna, that's not a bad suggestion. Analytical Blarney, I can't give much at the moment. Not expected, my friend, but want you to know that I love what you do for the SPTV community, despite you not thinking so. Your story is important and valuable. Never forget that. Thank you. Good night, Ursina. Thank you, Jan. That's really nice. Thank you, Cian. You have such a good energy. You will attract the things you need. Thank you so much. I love you, Aunt Nene Hobbs. Thank you. There it is. Third Eye Open posted it. I just don't have them posted a lot, but if people ask, they will. I know. Thank you, Doc. Yeah, Sassy Savage. Me too. Frank and SP. Thank you. I know. Me too, Don Gloves. Keela. Thank you, Keela. You don't have to do any more, but thank you. I love you, Keela. Ellie J, sending you and Hux so much love. I feel it. Thank you, Ellie J. I really feel this from you guys. Thank you so much. I'm so excited for you. I just moved yesterday with my dog. Love yourself. Good for you. That's amazing. Marsha W. Reese, thank you for always sharing yourself with all of us. I wish you and Hux the best in your new journey. Been here since the beginning. You're on your way to self-happiness. So proud of you. Thank you. It's really nice of you to say, Marsha. Thank you. Shelly, I told you that we would help, babe. This is a hand up, not a handout. Thanks, everyone, for the super chat cascade. Thank you, Shelly. I really appreciate this, Shelly. Can you feel this? Yes, I can. Thank you, Shelly. I love you. Galen, yes. Ev Barney, I'm taking it with me. Robin W, that is so nice to say. You pay it forward on every live. Thank you, Marie J. Hi, Marie Marian. Yes, Raymond. You don't have Venmo. Can I get the PayPal link? It's not under Linktree. It should be. Hey, mods, can you just post my PayPal? Sorry, guys. It's so gross, and I usually mute it. I don't know why I felt like I had to say I usually mute it. You know this, and I didn't do it. So, Don M, I will have one of the mods post it for sure. Oh my God, this is overwhelming. This is for the document fees. Lurker here, but you inspire me every day. Love you, Reese. Tina, you're incredible. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for coming out of being a lurker. I really appreciate that. It's huge. I don't know what else to say. I'm overwhelmed and I did not expect this. So thank you so much. As a matter of fact, I'm getting really warm. Thank you so much, Tina. You are amazing. And I hope that you just chat with us at some point if you feel so. I may get a dryer, Lisa Kelson, on Craigslist when I get there. I'll look and see. Brian, Reese, never forget you matter to us. That's why we're here. Thank you, Brian. I love you, Brian Lucas. Do you have Apple Pay set up? Yes, I do, Keela. Because I didn't know that I did, but I guess I do because a lady sent me like 30 or 40 bucks the other day on Apple Pay. And it was so nice. John Newton, I'm a lurker, but wanted to also say hi. Also, please excuse my ignorance, but I have been on holiday vacation. I'm not completely sure what is happening. You are awesome. John Newton, thank you. I'll buy you a dryer, done. No more worrying about it. Tampa B, stop it. I love you. Barbara, being silly. We got you, Reese. No falling down on our watch. Thank you, Tony's Hooter. I love you, Tony's Hooter. West Coast Fancy Nancy, thank you. And I love you too. You're teaching everyone that change is good for your soul. That's why we love you. Thank you, Lori. Yeah, VTV, it's hardcore. Thank you all for the love and kind words. But I'd like to toast it all to the first responders. This community is a force to be reckoned with, and I'm honored to be part of it every day. Oh my God, Blake, I love that so much. Yes. Hi, Bex. Devi, yeah. That's so nice, Panko. For those of us who have followed Tommy longer than you, we know the kind of person he is, and not surprised he's helping you guys out too. That's really nice thing to say, Panko. Hi, Brittany H. Caroline in the moment. Bo Broccoli Tax. I'll donate on PayPal. Love you, Reese. Oh my God. You're so funny. Thank you, Caroline in the moment. That was terrible. He was so bad. Nothing but love. We are going to be here with you all the way until you see the other side and far beyond. No strings, no expectations, just love for a beautiful human. Your light gets brighter all the time. Thank you so much. Nothing but love. You guys, the words. We all know my love language is words of affirmation, guys. It's no joke. Thank you so much. I love it. I appreciate your super chat, but your words mean so much to me. Sharon HL, the folks in here are so beautiful. Yes, they are. Y'all touch my heart so much. Thanks, Reese, for bringing together this awesome community. Sharon HL, I could not feel more about that. Better together. I bought my best friend a bed once. She still has it 10 years later. I couldn't have my person on the floor. I get it. That's wonderful. That's so kind. That is so nice. Better together. I'm not surprised that you did that. We got you, Reese. Thank you, Shelly. Hey, Koala Crafts. Hey, Buddy's Dad Conroe. Hermie, thank you. Thank you, Devi. Katie did it. Sitting at my desk in my office crying like a baby. You guys are beautiful. Reese, you are beautiful. Katie, I love you, girl. I understand. Muffet Lou. Hi, Reese. I'm a very shy lurker and have been watching since your first interview with Aaron, starting to gain more courage to chat here once in a while. Thanks to you. You are a gem of a woman. I was gonna say, I think I recognize your name. Didn't you say something recently? I remember you. Thank you. That is such a nice thing to say. That is really nice. And I'm glad that you felt warm and comfortable enough to say something. You feel free to do it every time, whenever you want to. This is a safe space. Yeah, Raymond, I feel really overjoyed for all those who are helping Reese afford the move and for those who aren't in a good position are where they are able to help. We all do what we can when we can. Raymond, this is the best group of people. Katie did. You help us more than you know. We want to help you too. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Meredith Lynn. That's such a nice thing to say. I love Odetta. There's a line in Pollyanna. Don't think of it as charity, just a gift from one friend to another. That's what's happening here. We love you, Reese. Odetta, I love you, girl. That's a nice thing to say. It's a nice way of looking at it. Thank you. Reese, guess what? We're going to follow you wherever you go. I know you would, Purple Groovy. Your nose blow is more tolerable than 99% of people chewing. Okay, so I don't have the link. You can find Reese's PayPal. Okay, there you go. That's how I tell people when they ask me privately how to find it. That's the information I give. I don't know how to send a link, but thank you, Kathy Ann. Ellie J, I don't know that you realize how much you positively impact me and others. It's tough right now, but even as you have blossomed this last year, you will soon be full on florist display. We love you and we got you. Ellie J, that is so nice. That is such a nice thing to say. Thank you so much. You guys, this is a lot of money and I appreciate it so much. Please know that. This is going to help me and Huxley so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's all I can say. So much. Thank you. Hi, Darcy Miller. Marie, I love you. You're such a beautiful woman, and your lives have helped me with my loneliness. So thank you. We love you so much. I'm so happy to hear that. Nothing makes me happier than that. Hi, Screen Addict. It's been a minute since I've seen you. Yes, Kiwi Eleanor. This is the year for change, for sure. Thank you. Jan, 6280, for your and Huxley's ultimate freedom and happiness. Love to you, your exciting new life. Jan, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Tampa B, I'm not kidding about the dryer. Barbara, we'll talk. Thank you, Barbara. I love you. I don't want to shout at you, but you do a lot. You do a lot for other channels too. And I don't want you to spread yourself too thin, Barbara. But you are the cutest little chicken I've ever seen. I love Reese the best, but I tolerate the rest of you unless you like me, in which in case I love you too. Raymond, what a sweet thing to say. Carrie, tonight, what is gold is glittering. I love here tonight. So touching. Reese, you have an army behind you. Thank you so much, Carrie. You couldn't be more right. They are, Shelley. They really are. Crying over here in the UK, Pierre. I get that. Holy shit. Emily W., from one single mom to another. It's hard, but amazing. If Minty turns out half as well as Hux, I will know I have done a good job. She has the cutest little girl, you guys. Her name is Minty. That's her little nickname. And I've seen videos of her she sends me, and she's so cute. You've always inspired me, and it's a joy to watch you grow. Thank you, Emily. That's a really nice thing to say, and so nice of you to I feel bad. You are a single mom. So thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you. Hearts of Gold is right, Kathy Ann. Jen Nelson, Reese, we have your 6. Thank you, Jen Nelson. Zelda, for some bubble wrap, Reese. I need to get some. Thank you, Zelda. I will purchase some with your money. Thank you for sending that. Thank you, guys. You are so kind and genuine soul. Wish I had the funds to send you, but all I can do is send hugs. Don't wish for that. Hugs are the best, just JoJo. You have helped us all more than you will ever know. And you know what? That's all I need from you is the kind words and the hug. Thank you. Yes, Brittany H., you couldn't be more right. Dragon Tears, friend tax, love you, Reese. We're here to support you. I love you, girl. Thank you. I know, Audrey. Deb S., I told my husband your story on many occasions, and he's on board with helping you. Love you so much. You are an amazing person. I hope to see you in person again someday. Thank you, Deb. I love Deb S. She is beautiful. I love that woman so much. I got to meet her in Seattle. Please tell your husband thank you as well. And it's just so kind. I don't really know what else to say. Thank you, Deb. Aria has a brand new baby boy. It's her first boy. I think she said she has 6 girls. Because Lyric, I and the fam want to help. You created this amazing group of friends and community, and we got your back, babe. Aria, thank you so much. I love you, and I hope Lyric is doing okay. Thank you so much. Oh, Tammy, thank you. I will have new information for you there, Tammy. Bye, Shelly. Sandra, we love you so much, Reese. I know you're growing and going through a lot of changes in a very short amount of time. Sandra, thank you. Thank you, Sandra. It's so nice. Joel says, Reese, I mentioned to my therapist how wonderful you are. You've helped me more than you could ever know. Joel, I think I have an idea because you've been so expressive about it. And I just love you, Joel Sachs. I will be your friend for life. And you know that. I really love you. Meryl, love you. Just a little help. Meryl, I love you, girl. Thank you. Lori Capel, here. Well, listen, Reese is a force not to mess with. Lori, thank you. Panko, Reese has created a reflection of her spirit on this channel. Now we can give back a little because she lets us. And Panko, you've given a lot, including friendship, but you've helped me a lot. And I'm so grateful. Iwa, don't feel like you have to donate. I love you and I just love your friendship. Amy Lee SP, I know this is a very difficult time, but taking your life back is so brave and will be worth the freedom. You and Huxley deserve healing and happiness. Thank you, Amy Lee. Thank you, Lori Alexander. Your energy we all need to duplicate. We'd be rich. Oh, Denver Stevo, that was sweet. You didn't have to do that. Just to correct your pronunciation of my first name. Wait, what? It's Audrey? Audrey? Like the E of Armine, the French way. Wait, so is it Audrey? Audrey. Somebody help me. You guys know I'm not good at this. It's like geography for me. I thought Antarctica was a state. So somebody help me quickly. Hurry. I don't want to get this wrong. She's my friend. I didn't know I've been saying it wrong for a freaking year. Thank you for your super chat, though, my love. Hockey Town John, I would do anything for you, babe. Love you, Hux and Tommy, so much. And you know what? We talk about you a lot, Hockey Town John. I love you. I feel you beaming from wherever you live, my friend. I love you. And thank you so much for your super chat. I know that I just feel it. King's Kid, thank you. Mods, can you post the Venmo info, please? I think they have, but let's see. Oh, here, Rachel Harmon posted it, Liz Tricks. But Liz Tricks, you don't have to do that. Don't feel like you have to do that. You already are like a Fred membership. So please, Liz Tricks, I love you. Measure the dryer space first. I did. Yes, Aria, so much love. Shambot, you are pulling in what you have put out this year. If that isn't a testament to truly no longer being a Scientologist, I don't know what is. Shambot, I love you. And that's true. Thank you for your super chat, my friend. We will not let you and Huxley start this new chapter of your lives without a vengeance, Reese. I love you, Blakey. Cricket Cinema. I believe your new community will benefit by your presence. You have a lovely vibe. Thank you. I don't recognize you. Welcome. Yes, real life, Alexa. Yes. I saw that, Tammy, and thank you. Thank you. Oh my God. I have been thinking about you. Am I behind? Yeah, he's probably not in here anymore. Stuck in traffic, saw your beautiful face. Let's do a live next Sunday. Miss you. Please Venmo me. Oh my God, I love him so much. I have to blow my nose. Sterling Tompkins is the best. Okay. That is ridiculous. He is so cute. Oh my God. I love him so much. Sterling, I love you if you're still in here. And I am ready to do a live with you. Hi, Mary Hiker. Darlene Williams, don't ever feel guilty about it. Bridget Alexander, same goes to you. Oh my God, I love Sterling so much. Analytical Blarney, I am so excited for the growth you're going to accrue once you're out from under your last suppression. I am so proud of you for taking the step, doing the work, and being the best mom you can be. Thank you, Analytical Blarney. I am shocked that I'm doing it. Honestly, I've been thinking about it for years, and I'm shocked that I'm doing it. And I'm really proud of myself. I've never taken initiative like this, and it feels so good. It really does. Tampa B, thank you. And I love you. I love you, Barbara. Patricia M, so much inspiration here tonight. I do not catch your channel often enough. I know you will only continue to blossom. Patricia, thank you. Thank you. Carol Barnhart, no one feel inadequate here. Nobody feel like you had to help. Seriously, you are helping by being here. You guys are my friends. This isn't expected. Hey, Sassy Gigi. I love you, Denver Stevo. Sarah Browett, you don't need to pay it back. You don't need to earn or prove anything. You don't need to validate accepting on the condition of giving to others. Giving is without return. This is simply about love you deserve. Everything you are today brings us here. Sarah, you are the most amazing. I love you. I love Sarah Browett so much. Thank you. Thank you for those words. Thank you for your giant super chat. And no one feel bad about not donating. Reese wouldn't want anyone to go without. That's absolute. Wait, Audrey, was that right? Blake says it's Audrey. Audrey? Audrey? Audrey. Audrey? No, not Audrey. Audrey? Audrey. Okay. Boy, I feel really introverted. Wait, she said I said it right. Audrey. Audrey. I'm upset now. I don't remember how I said it and I'm freaking out. I'm starting to panic. Hi, Paula Penley. Audrey. I think it's Audrey. Is that the French way? I can, so I did. I love you, Liz. Jeannie, will PayPal you because stupid YouTube not working for me. Love you more than life itself. Your world is opening to a fabulous future for you and Huxley. Jeannie, you don't have to, but thank you so much. Jody, yes. Elena Rainerman, yes. Sterling is so funny. I'm kind of money poor, but filthy rich with love. Then you're rich. I love that. Sterling's been out new boot goofing. Sterling is doing a lot of goofing. I always say that to Huxley. You're doing a lot of goofing. Jen O, rooting for you. Thank you. NH Carol in a few weeks. Oh my God. Positive light. Oh, Joanne Ventrilla. Thank you. You did not have to do that. Thank you. Killy Billy. I love you too. I haven't seen you for a minute. You are so very special. Some days all I can is just watch, but I can't wait till the day I can meet you and Tommy. This is the best is yet to come. I love you, Positive Life. You are such a friend. And that is a giant super chat. Thank you so much. You guys, this is crazy. This is insane. Cassie Mosier, always here to support you, Reese. Yes, you are. Diary of a Ditch Witch, you missed a lot. Janet from Another Planet, just a little something. Janet, it's a lot. Actually, that's huge. Thank you so much. Rio for Life, Kim D, thank you for being a member. Thank you. It wants me to confirm the last four of your phone number, and I don't know it. Cheryl Neal, 3875. If you're still in here, I'm pretty behind. 3875 is the last four of my phone number. Patricia M, not much, but maybe a treat while on the road. Thank you, Patricia M. And you don't have to do it, by the way. Thank you, Cheryl Neal, but thank you. Like Dr. Dre. So it's Audrey. What a cool way of saying Audrey. Everybody else named Audrey, I think you should change the pronunciation to Audrey. That sounds a little cooler. And the French are pretty cool from what I know. I think this may start a trend. I think you should go by Audrey. Trust me, I think it's going to work. Thank you, Andy Flowers. So many of us have seen Reese grow and felt big changes were on the way for her. Now the journey to a new life is underway. Panko, you're full of the best support in all kinds of ways. Thank you, Zelda. Love you, Zelda. Blakey, I do know that. Well, I got my good cry for the day. Didn't we all? Jennifer Folsom, yes, I believe I have. And I know what you're going to say, and I didn't take you up on it because I didn't feel good about it. But I love you for offering, Jennifer Folsom. I just didn't want to. Cheryl Neal, help. I'm trying to send Reese Venmo. 3875, Cheryl. Phoenix Rising. Yes. It's obvious you are feeling loved, cherished, and held in the world's biggest hug. My goodness, sweet lady, you are so special to so many. I appreciate that. Thank you, Phoenix. Thank you, Cheryl Neal. Thank you. Audrey. She became a member now that we're saying her name right. Did you just say new boot goofing? We say that all the time. It is fun to say, but I don't say the new boot goofing. I just tell Huxley. When he starts acting up and being silly, I just go, you're doing a lot of goofing. It's too much goofing. It's a lot. Elena Rainerman, I'm so glad you made it. Patricia Carlson for a little help along the way. Patricia, I love you, girl. Thank you so much. Tammy, I agree. Sophia says, Reese, just because people help doesn't mean They think you need the help. They just want to make it easier on you because it's what humans do for each other. I know, but Sophie, I'm not used to that. I'm actually really not used to that. Like more than most, I'm not used to that. So it makes my hair stand up. Like it makes me very uncomfortable. I'm trying to, it's kind of like tearing myself down. I'm really working on it. It's just so foreign to me. It's not that I don't like it. It's just so unnatural for people to help. It's not a thing. I'm telling you where I came from. I promise. That's not a way to make you feel sorry for me or anything like that. It's just the way Scientologists live. Offering help is called, basically criminal exchange. So what you guys are doing right now makes me a criminal in Scientology. Which, hey, that's not such a bad thing. Tommy's a crim. But in all seriousness, it makes you a criminal. Taking something, when people give something, like if someone would just hand you $20, that's out exchange is what Scientologists call it. And it makes you what's called criminal exchange. And I have been taught that. Hey, Deanna Downey, my entire life. Tina, this is so Sterling can stop bugging you. Also, bring back game night. Thank you, Tina. I love Sterling so much. Erica, I'm glad you made it. Buddy's dad, Conroe, don't worry about it. If you do game night, Natalie wants to be invited. Of course she does. That would be amazing. And you got this, lady, sending on PayPal. More and not necessary, but thank you so much. Gina Barrows, I'm usually quiet. I wanted you to know Fred is looking down on you and smiling. You got this, girl. Thank you, Gina. I believe that. Well, get used to it, babe, says Hockey. I love Hockey Town, John. Yes, Meryl West. Yes. Courtney G, I'm very excited about just being out for the first time in my new life. Just there's going to be a lot. I have a feeling it's going to get really emotional for me. I've been talking to my therapist about it. I plan to come up to Tennessee when you do a meet and greet. I would love that so much better together. I think I'm going to be emotional for a little bit. These are big changes. You guys know that. And I know you'll be with me through those changes. I don't need you to be with me financially, guys. I need you to be with me like you are right now, just chatting with me, engaging with me. I appreciate your money so much. And I'm not rejecting that, but I'm just telling you, I think it's going to be the thick of it is ahead of me. I think it's coming. I'm going to be really emotional. I think I'm going to have a really tough time and I'm going to unpack a lot. You feel me? I think there's going to be a lot of things that a lot of content that we're going to create and talk about, things to normalize, things that I know from personal messages from thousands of you that I receive of all the things you're going through. You may know my whole life, but I know a lot of your guys' private, personal things you've gone through. And I would never share them, of course, without permission. I always ask if I want to, but my point is we're gonna go through some things that I know a lot of people are going through. I just want to prepare you for that. Thank you, Pamela SP. Analytical Barney, never forget your worth ever. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for your super chat. Sassy Savage, I'm not going to have to find a new therapist. I won't be able to see him as often because I won't have health insurance for a little bit. And once I get health insurance, I don't know if it will be covered with him. So I will have to pay out of pocket, which I think he's $90 a session. That's not bad for full price. I've seen therapists that were like $200 an hour. I pay a copay with him, so I don't have to pay that. But if I don't, like say my new insurance isn't covered with him, I see him every week. I'll have to see him like once a month. It's not the end of the world. Thank you, Tina Serlin. Crims and crims. That's a fact. I know, Lori Alexander. Oh, I love that, Mary. I start therapy tomorrow, mostly thanks to you and Tommy. Oh my God, I'm so proud of you. You're going to love it. It's fantastic. I cannot imagine my life without therapy. Sarah Browett, your emotions will be like that heavy rain that comes and cleans the air. I like how you put that. You will breathe so much easier and enjoy the freshness as it fills the lungs, heart, and body. Like, I love Sarah Browett. Yes. Thank you, Sarah. Joel, I'm here for you always, no matter what happens, 24/7. Thank you, Joel. I don't think, Jody, I'm going to have to physically leave Lady Co because I won't be working there, but I still want to do lives if I can make that happen. Like via this, like Abby holding stuff up. You know what I mean? I'd like to. Yeah, Lisa Kelson, that's not a bad price at all. It's just something I won't be able to see him as often, but I'm not going to complain at the same time. I have seen some expensive therapists, and I was like, this wasn't anything. It just didn't feel worth it. Lori, plan tomorrow. I'm so sorry for your loss, babe. I'm so sorry. Positive Life, we help simply because we love. You got this. Thank you, Positive Life. Thank you. Yeah, love Maddie. Oh, yeah, true to it. It's a great price. It's unbelievable. He's an unbelievable therapist. Angela Brown, this isn't Starfish dude's name. I'm sure he meant to contribute and forgot. I don't know if Starfish is a man or a woman, but my God, I've always had Tommy doesn't like Starfish at all. He blocked Starfish from our other channel. He got mad. He was like, I'm done with this person because they're a pot stirrer. I don't know why. And I've given him every benefit of the doubt. I've been very kind. I've given him grace, but I'm like, now I see what you're doing. You're just stirring the pot. Anita Card, I love you too, babe. I love you. Lori Cathel, my doctor's 250 and worth it, worth it. It's a great price. I know I've seen the 250 ones. Noble Savage, I don't think I'm going to qualify. Wouldn't kill him to cover you for a year. He won't. Trust me. Jeff cannot wait for me to leave. He told me that today. Erica. Thank you, Erica. At $90 is a steal. Get at least 2 a month. I will, Ann, if I can afford it. I'll just have to assess my finances and see what kind of a job I'm going to need to get. We'll just have to see. No matter what anyone throws at you on the way out the door, they can't take away how far you've come or how. That's so cool to say, Tony Suter. And I'm going to have to remember that because my self-esteem is going downhill. Reese, you are strong and beautiful. I'm excited for the next chapter of your life. Thank you. And I'm lucky to have Tommy. He builds me back up, but I just have a feeling this is going to it's going to rock me a little bit. Out exchange is not a real thing. Throw it away with your old life. People support people they love. Robin Miners, it's true. It's just something that I'm still trying to add to my new way of thinking. Yes, Sammy, you're absolutely right. I love you, Bex. We haven't met, and unfortunately, we won't. Why? But I wanted you to know that I will be with you through everything, and I have so much empathy for what you are and have experienced. Bex, thank you, but why won't we ever meet? I would love to meet you. Mary, has your therapist recommended? No, I'm just going to still see him. I will just see him on the computer. I've been doing that, so I don't have to drive to his office. He will be my therapist. Soph just passed her test to be a licensed insurance agent. You'll be okay. Oh my God. Congrats to Sophie. Barbara, tell her I love her. I'll send her a text. I'm really proud of her. God, that girl is smart. Yeah, Anita Card. That's how we may do it. Aircat. Lurking since your first life. Can you believe how far you've come? Your story is absolutely amazing. Aircat, thank you. And I love your dog picture. That's so nice. Thank you, Aircat. Bye, Lisa Kelson. I love you, Lisa. No, Sassy Savage. I don't want to either. And no pot stirrers needed at this time. You have to kiss a lot of therapists before you find the best one. It's true. I went through, I think, 3. True to it. For those what WTF moments, stay positive. I love you, True to it. Thank you. Hey, Allie Oop. True to it. Thank you for your super chat. Meryl West, I'm not sure. My mom has been looking into it for me. Yes, Bunny, see, 100%. Pierre, I agree. Bridget, this can be my job. I hope this will be my job. Yes. I will, Blake Reed. She said, you feel me? Tommy is rubbing off. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yorkie mom, another because he's a butt. So angry that he has to act like that. I am too. Honestly, I did not expect. That's why I titled this that. I am really struggling, and I'm struggling it with myself. I'm mad at myself because I didn't see this as much as I should have. And some of the most horrific, vile, ugly things have been said to me and to my son and about my son. And that was done to me today, actually. Just what a worthless piece of shit I am, and how I will always be a worthless piece of shit Scientologist, and that will never change, and I'll die that way. And I just am like, I've been listening to this for a long time and justifying it and going, well, I shouldn't have said it. Maybe I shouldn't have triggered that. I shouldn't have, I upset him. I shouldn't have allowed, I should have. No. Today I realized that is not normal. It's not normal to talk to a person like that. It's never okay to talk to a person like that. And I'm not going to ever let somebody talk to me like that again, especially in front of my son, ever. And I'm mad at myself. I'm not mad at him. I'm mad at myself for allowing myself to go through that for years. It was worse than Scientology for me. Yorkie mom, thank you. Positive life. Yeah, we can't wait for you to stay. Thank you, Positive Life. You got this. Screw him. Go F himself. Jeff Dax. Analytical Barney. Hi, Tracy C. We went to brunch today, but it says he can't wait for you to be gone. Not sure how you've dealt with the ups and downs. Courtney G, that is exactly who this person is. It's this, and then it's this, and it's this, and it's this. And I have been living like that for a long time. I call it an uptick. Whenever I'm talking to my mom over the last few years, I will get literally a go fuck yourself. You're a piece of shit, mother. 3 hours later, that same person will go, hi, sweetheart. What do we want for dinner tonight? No joke. So that's what we're doing. We're just keeping the peace. We're being cool. And I'm going to be cool because I don't want things to get out of hand. I don't want them to escalate. I just want to move on with my life. Jan, I know you are, and I thank you. Amy Degg, I can't wait for Reese to leave. What a great day that will be. She's going to bloom like you'd never even believe. Amy Degg, Tommy says the same thing. He says, I can't wait to see who you're going to be. And I just can't wait to leave all of this behind because it's just so part of my past at this point. It's so part of my history and past. I want to just start fresh. I'm going to be 40, and this will be like being born. Purple Groovy. No, Nancy M. That's why I'm not going to. And Jeff doesn't want me to. He said today he hopes I get the fuck out. Me and my kid hope you get the fuck out soon. If we are getting into sassy super chats, this is from Sister Christian. She better together. Thank you. Guys, it's going to be fine because he has to live with that. I don't. Him and his shitty family have to live with what they've raised, who, it's fine. I am going to walk away smiling because I'm starting a new life and I'm going to be successful. And I have good people in my life now. And thank you, Katya Reeves. Kim is blue. Same. So I'm going to start fresh. And that's why I say to you guys, though, true to it, I agree. That's why I say to you guys, I think it's going to be a real emotional shit show for me for the first couple of months. I think it's just like, I'm going to be like shedding this shit off of me. And I never want to think about it again. Thank you, Brian Lucas. Deanna Downey. No, it's not. It's not. And I'm just ready to be done with it and as friendly as I can be. Thank you, Lisa Tremble. You're not negative, Lisa Tremble. We all have things we're going at. You think you're negative? Listen to what I'm saying. I just think that Blake Reed, I love you. I just think that I'm not mad. I'm sad. And I'm mad at me. Shauna B, I can't wait to read your biography, and I'll be proud to say I was there to see you break out of all the abuses. I wish I could send more money. I know the best is yet to come. Shauna B, that's more than enough. Thank you. Thank you, Shauna B. I can't wait to just be in a different environment. I can feel safe, and I can unpack the things I want to unpack. Island Life, I'm glad you made it. I agree, Eloise. I also want to help other people because I know for a fact a lot of women have reached out to me and some men. It's not just a female thing that they're going through something similar, something horrific, something abusive, whatever it is. Um, I talked about this, by the way. I don't think that's true. And I talked to my therapist about it because he controls it. So I don't think it is a bipolar thing because he controls it. He says the nicest things when people are around. He says the nicest things, but behind closed doors, when as soon as that door shuts, it's blah. So my therapist was like, "No. No. It's controlled. It's a well-oiled machine and it's been going on for decades." Look at his family who doesn't talk to him. So, I don't think it's a bipolar. It's not a thing like he can't help himself. It's not anything like that. I'm sure he does, Noble Savage. Yeah, I'm sure. Ellie J, thank you for being a member. I suggest setting up a Cameo account. You can't take responsibility for someone else's behavior. I'm so proud of you and for realizing you deserve better in every happiness. Best revenge is success and happiness. That is so true. Thank you, Ellie J. Leave now. It won't matter looking back. I am better together. Thank you. P. Taylor, thank you. Thank you, Hockeytown John. It's like exfoliating. Absolutely, it is. Absolutely. I will say I've never known anyone like that before. Never. I've never known anyone who is so nice. Like his entire family believes he's totally the victim. I'm a horrible person. I'm a terrible Scientologist. Poor, poor, poor. It just keeps happening to him. That gets the wrong woman. But they don't know what goes on behind closed doors. I've only seen this individual around me and my child. I've never seen him around anybody else that way. So no one sees it. No one knows it. And I'm sure there's a lot of people out there who experience that as well. I know this isn't unusual, but it is unusual to me. I've never met anybody like this. I've never dated anybody like this. It's very confusing. It scares me. You never know what you're going to get. It's not good. And I hope he won't get help because he doesn't believe he needs help. He tells me all the time, you better get into therapy. You're fucked up. So it's a shame, but I hope the best for him. I really do. I hope that maybe he moves on and finds somebody that is better matched. Maybe I don't know that that's ever going to happen, but I really hope that he works on him before he finds somebody. I hope that he works on him and he gets more centered and at peace with himself and finds that that is not a way to treat a person. People like that end up living with their own brain. That's karma and worse than anything else. You're light and you get to move on and live and forgive yourself. Enchiladas go nuts fun. Sophia, thank you. Yeah, I really truly hope that a light bulb comes on and this person goes, I've alienated and done this to enough women, including my children who don't speak to me at all. Like, I hope that he sees that and goes, I need to get some help because therapy really does help. And I hope that happens. Yes, VTV, I do. Lacey Silver, run for the hills, Reese. We are behind you in hugs. Thank you, Lacey. Thank you for being a member. Sent a Venmo, but not showing up in your list. Thank you, Debbie. I'm sure it's there. Thank you. Thank you. Panko, I bet you've seen that. Yeah. Being an attorney, I bet you have at least heard about it. Yeah, Alicia did start all of this. She's amazing. You guys, thank you so much for today. He doesn't drink? No. Nah, not much at all. Very rarely. And when he does, it's nothing heavy. Hi, Debbie Lima. Where are Joe and Rainvirus? I know Joe is in Dallas. Rainvirus, I'm not sure. Lori, I had a narcissistic man leave in 2004, left me to raise 2 kids alone, who now both respect me for walking away when it was time, no matter the struggle. You got this, Reese. Lori, thank you so much. Do you have a PayPal? Lacey Silver, I do. I can have one of my mods post the information. Thank you for asking. I hope that, no, that's not going to happen. I hope that when I get off this live, I'm not going to get, I hope he's not going to be angry. But the thing is, the way I see that, I mean, I don't want to hurt anybody. I'm not trying to sell him out or throw him under the bus, but maybe don't treat people that way. You know what I mean? And I record everything. So maybe don't treat people that way. Don't, if you don't treat people that way, those things won't be talked about. And if you try to say I'm lying, unfortunately, it's all recorded too. So don't do it. Just don't do it. If I'm not anything, I'm a sleuth. We know this, guys. We know this. I should have named this channel Recordable Reese. Yeah. Yeah. Reese is recording everything. Meredith Lynn, and he knows that, by the way, guys. It's not a secret. The Sociopath Next Door, reading that will explain a lot and help you shed that and heal helped me tremendously during my divorce. Thank you, Meredith Lynn. I'd love to. Thank you. And I'm sure that his family is watching right now and they're going to call and shock and just say, she's the devil. So, yeah, true to it. Yeah. He makes his own choices and these are the natural consequences. Absolutely. Yeah. Reese should be a private eye. I probably should. I kind of feel like I missed my calling. Rhonda Frank, I don't need to. I have Tommy here and he wants us out and I'm working on getting out. And you guys super chatting me today are going to help with that so much. Yes, Hux has to finish school. Documentation queen, 100%. Don't fuck around. You'll find out. I bring in the receipts, Reese. Reese's receipts. Yeah, I definitely. Hi, Sister Christian. It's one of those things. Hi, Franklin MC. Don't be that way. Just don't be that way. Then you won't be on record too. Yeah, sign, absolutely. Better together. Any good Mexican restaurants where you are going? Where am I going? In Kansas City, there's a ton. I don't know, Shelly. I don't know. Leisha, welcome. Shannon C, no. Receivable Reese. Reese receipts. Yeah. Oh my God, Robin Miners, you're hilarious. Guys, and I'm just protecting myself. I'm not going to come out here and be like, I'm going to spill all. I mean, it sounds like a fun idea, but the truth is, once I'm far away from this and everything's over, maybe I'll talk about it someday because I want to help other people. I know there are other people in the situation. There's people under the radar Scientologists I want to help. There's people who are in bad relationships I want to help. And I really want to use myself to help you with that. I've gotten a lot of private messages from people who are in bad situations. This week, Cheryl, share. Rachel D, that sounds like fun. SMSP, I'm going to wrap it up anyway. Yeah, I don't fuck around. And you shouldn't either. Put that on a t-shirt. Does his daughter still talk to you? Oh, yeah. Yeah, his daughter and I get along great. Both of them. Both of them are wonderful. They just don't like him. Oh, yeah. Annie Strews. Yeah. Again, don't fuck around and you just won't find out. Purple Groovy, Tommy and Huxley are going to help with that. Yes, Crispy, it is. Yes, Cassie Mosier, I am doing that. Yeah, guys, it's a stressful situation. I'm not going to lie. This is a stressful fucking situation. And I wouldn't be surprised if he's sitting here watching right now and it's not going to make that any easier. Thank you, Panko. Please let Tommy know. We hope he feels better soon. Thank you, Panko. Rhonda Frank, it's going to be okay. Guys, I have to keep the peace here about this. I mean, we're here. He's here. He hates me. And, I'm not too fond of him right now either. I don't hate him. I don't think Jeff is a bad person. I just don't think we are good together. And I think it was a bad recipe from the start with me coming from Scientology. It was very high control. I think he is very high control. And I'm no longer a part of the high control group. So once I slipped out of the grip of it all, I think that created a bit of a bad recipe, a bit of a storm. And that made it stressful. And that's not necessarily Jeff's fault. I changed and he wasn't willing to change with me or accept that I was changing. I think he was losing control and me starting a channel didn't help. And I agree, VTV, but I'm trying to make the best of it. I'm trying to leave on a good note. I don't wish harm on him. I think that I just really wish for him to work some things out for himself. And I hope he does. Yes. And there you go, Casey. That's a good silver lining. Jeff is the reason you have a channel, and I'm thankful for that. Exactly. Exactly. Reese, you have healed beyond the point of the level of trauma he's still dealing with. Yes. Yeah. And that's okay, guys. We're just going to part ways. And that's what's best for everybody. That is absolutely what's best. And I wish him well. I really do. And I want to say, yeah, Yadira. Jody, another couple of weeks. Yeah. Thank you, Kate Ann. Yes, he was true to it. You'll always see that, guys. Anytime you see him, he's going to look like a really nice person because he doesn't have a reason not to be. He doesn't have a reason not to be. He's going to be nice to you guys. He's going to be nice out in the open. He's going to be nice on screen. And everybody I've ever met always says, "Oh my god, he's the nicest guy." He is. I don't know. I heard him yelling. Um, he is, but he's not to me, and he's been really, really ugly to me, and he's been really ugly to my son. And I'm not going to live my life that way anymore. Bye, Elizabeth. I'm sure his family is calling him right now to say, "Are you watching this?" And that's okay. Trixie, it's not much, but I was having FOMO and wanted to get in on the super chat-a-thon and say, "Hey, Sister Christian." Hey, Trixie, you're the best. That's hilarious. Thank you so much. He has not apologized to Huxley. He doubled down today about it, actually, and said that he's not sorry for what he said. And he said, "I would do it all over again." And he deserved everything he got, were his words. And that is why I'm leaving. I do too, James Smith. Yes, Shannon C. Very. Yeah. You know what, Joel, you make a good point. I was sitting in a vet office last year when Gertie got bit by a dog. I had to go to an emergency vet office, and it made me think of what you just said. I sat there for 8 hours. They had to do surgery on her ear. And the guy was a Kansas City homicide detective for 30 years. He had retired. And he was the coolest guy. And I sat in the waiting room with him for 8 hours and I was questioning him. And one of the things that stuck out that he said to me, he said, "Do you know who the nicest people you'll ever meet?" He said, "The nicest people I've ever met were serial killers." Keep that in mind. And he said it with a straight face. And I was like, "What?" And he said, "Oh, yeah. The nicest people," he said, "I've ever met in my career were serial killers." So you don't know who you're dealing with, guys. You just don't. You don't. You just don't. So, Sister Christian, oh, your time has come for me to leave, break apart. Marion Calabro, I will. Thank you. Hi, Yarn Prepper. It's very stressful, SMSP. I have to be in the house. I have to pack my stuff, guys. I have to. Debbie Lima, it's very, very difficult. It's very difficult. Yes. VTV. Yes. It's just, you don't know what you're dealing with. That's a hard lesson for me because I am one of those people that take everything at face value. And I'm like, wow, what a nice person. I would get into a van with him. He was so nice. I'm that way. I am that way. Like, I will trust you at the drop of a hat. If you give me bad vibe, I mean, I have good intuition, but if you give me bad vibes, I don't. But what I'm saying is if somebody's nice, it goes a long way. Serial killers are nice. How do you think they catch their victims? Come on. Ted Bundy? Yeah. No, Lumen, he was not. And he chooses to do that when Tommy is not around. He picks and chooses. Yes, Mary Hiker. Yes, Goosebump. He couldn't make room for your growth. And that's okay as long as you find the space others are holding for your growth and keep growing. Better together. Thank you. I agree. You hit that. Yes. Yawn in about 3 weeks. Laura, stay strong, babe. Take a moment and soak in the love from this community to keep you moving forward. Laura Dupree, thank you so much to you and John. You have already helped me a ton, Laura. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That will really help us. Guys, I was wondering where you've been. No, Moonage Daydream. Steph, he will not sell the house. He's going to stay in it. Laura and John, thank you. Thank you. Kim is blue. I am doing it. That's true, Gretchen only. I already knew that. Just as an FYI in Missouri, you do not need consent to record the other person. And I've got a whole boatload of them, girl. And they're not, I'm not necessarily going to share them. They're just for me so that I knew I wasn't crazy. I've been doing it for years. I wanted to know I wasn't crazy. I wanted to also get things to validate me on a recording. So I knew I wasn't crazy. And I did. BTK killer. Yeah, Dennis Rader was a Sunday school teacher. You're absolutely right, Diary of a Ghost. Yes, Amy Lee, he doesn't speak to his children, and his ex-wife is quite terrified of him. Hi, Amber Vanass. Pierre, some British pounds. Thank you, Pierre. That is so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so this will all be over soon, guys. The divorce is going to be final very soon, and Jeff is really looking forward to it, and so am I. We're just gonna, it just didn't work out, okay? It got really bad and really sour, and I'm mad at me for not doing anything about it sooner. I'm not mad at him. I'm mad at me. Just know that. Yeah, King's Kid. Exactly. Exactly. Purple Groovy. Yeah. I know, Katie Fulton. Absolutely, Gretchen. Um, Cassie Mosier, I'm so sorry to hear that. Wow. Franklin, one day at a time, the future will get better. Protect your son. My mom didn't. It's a really tough choice. Franklin, that's why I'm in the boat I'm in. It came down to my child. That's where this all started. You guys don't know the half of it. You don't know the half of it on how we came to this point, and it had everything to do with my fucking child. I can be beat on, I can be torn apart. You can do whatever you want with me. You're not going to do that with my kid. Yes, that's a good point. You figure out who you're dealing with when you're handling conflict. Everyone is awesome when things go their way. To really know someone, see how they handle themselves and you when they don't benefit. God, VTV, you are good. Yes, Brian. That's so true, Brian Lucas. Susie Q, I agree. Kate Ann, so glad you were getting out. You can do this. Also, you don't owe him any type of loyalty or need to protect his image. He has been verbally and emotionally abusive to you and your son. Abusers always want a neat public image. Speak your truth without regrets. Kate Ann, you make such a good point. I've noticed that years ago. Optics and image are everything to the whole family. Like it's just very important that we're good Christian people and that we are only seen as that way. And I really got a feel for it. And I was like, this is eerie. This is uncomfortable for me. But you make a good point, and thank you for your super chat. Whine a little bit more. Love you too. I can't do that, Carol. You're right. Me too, Joel Sachs. Me too. And I'm never going to put myself in this position again, guys. The only thing I can say is this. I went through it with Scientology. I went through it in this relationship. All I can do, I'm mad at myself for allowing it, but all I can do is go, I'm not going to go through it again. I promise myself I will never put myself in this position again. I will never allow this around my child ever the fuck again. I promise. I promise. I absolutely draw the line when it comes to Huxley. You all know that, and you all know why. He is the best human being on planet Earth, and I will not allow him to be abused in any way. I won't allow it. And I don't care how old he is. I don't care if he's 50. I will not allow it. Yeah. So don't worry. Don't worry. We're okay. All of this money is ultimately for you. It's not for you. It's for Hux. His mom will be safe. Yeah. The only difference he'll have to play on a team that, yes. BTV, yeah, this is going to help Huxley and I so much. SMSP, love you and Hux and Tommy Reese. Stay safe and well. Thank you, SMSP. That is really sweet. When people show you who they are, believe them. I'm so sorry this is happening to you, Reese. Blue Bayou, thank you. It's going to be okay. We're going to get out of it better together. What's the recording consent laws in Tennessee? I don't know, but it won't matter. It's too late. Thank you for your super chat. Doesn't matter. It happened in Missouri. I need to jump off. Still dealing with the stress of testing. I love you. I'm here for you. You are strong. You have the whole world ahead of you. Amy Edge, what a nice thing to say. I need to hear that, and I need to absorb it. Amy, thank you for your super chat, babe. Yeah, guys, again, I hope the best for him. I really am not a fan of his family. I think they were really pretended to be good people, and they're not. And they've done a lot of damage and continue to try. And so I'm just ready to part ways and just never think about this shit again. Just, it was an experience. I went through it, and it's just time to move on. Time to move on. I will, Joel Sachs. Guys, you have been amazing today. I did not expect this at all. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for being here. And thank you, thank you, thank you for the super chat, crazy super chat off that we did. I am so grateful. Can I get an amen? I am so grateful. So thank you. It will help me and Huxley so much. This will help us so, so much. I love you guys, and I feel a little awkward about it. It was a lot of money that you guys gave today. And I'm sure a lot of you said you sent on Venmo or PayPal. Thank you so much. Mother Bear, thank you. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. Susie Q, thank you. Oh, Laura, first time chat, long time lurker. Been with you since the start with Aaron. Reese, you got this. You are kind, smart, beautiful, inside and out. So, so proud. Wishing you and Hux. Big love. Thank you, Laura Barletta. What a cool name, by the way. Thank you. Thank you, Tribite. Guys, I really appreciate this today. I don't want anybody to think, Alicia, you're the one that started this, girl. You are crazy good. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you, guys. And for people who didn't super chat, who didn't become members, who said, I can't give, don't feel that way ever. You are giving. You are my friend. You can't put a price on that. Okay. I love you guys. I talk to you personally. Dangerous Journeyman, I'm going to today. Flyers girl, sorry I missed the show. That's okay. Thank you for being here. I agree, Eloise. I'm sure a lot of things are going to try to be destroyed. Yeah. I'm already all over that too. Yes, Sarah Browett. Absolutely. Guys, I just really know how grateful I am. I love you all. I will be back tomorrow. I love you, Blakey. Thank you for your giant super chat. Guys, thank you so much. This will help me so much. So I appreciate you all. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep up the channel, and we'll just be in a different place, but it's okay. Marley's been lurking since the start. You're an inspiration and stronger than you know. Thank you, Marley's. What a cute picture, by the way. Thank you, Beach Bum Beagle. Guys, I love you all, and I will see you. I'll be back tonight on Colts and Crins with Tommy. Even though he's sick, he wants to do a show. But I will be back on that channel if you guys want to join us. It'll probably be in the next hour. I'd say in about an hour. So thank you again. Katie Fulton, I love you. Guys, thank you. Anna Banana, I will. Here comes Fred, and I will be back tomorrow on my channel. Thank you, guys.